short video to show you how to access the library catalog to see what books are available in the Guillen Library for you to check out. So under the Schoology course page, you should have been added to the Guillen Library course. If you haven't been added, here is the access code to add yourself to the Guillen Library course page. Once you're in the course page, it should have opened to the materials, and it starts off with basic information of the library, how to contact me, the library hours, and resources that are available to you. So today we're focusing on the library catalog. So if you notice, my arrow will turn to a hand in this picture. That means that this picture is clickable and will take me to the library catalog. So I'm going to click on this picture, and it takes me to the Guillen Library Catalog page. And the landing page will start off with genres like humor or scary. It also has new books that have been added to the library collection within the last year. But I want to search for a book by the title, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid is a very popular book with middle school kids. And if you notice, we have 63 books of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. At the end of the title, it will have a date. That means the year the book was published. So this is a pretty old book. It's one of the first Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. So we want to go down and get more of a current book. So I'm going to click on Meltdown. And this is a good one to click on because there are two books available of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Meltdown. So if I click on this book, it will tell me where to find the book in the library. So it is under the genre of humor, and it is located under the author's last name. So it'll be about halfway through humor under K-I-N. Kinney is the author's last name. And these particular books are checked in. If it was out to a student already, it would say checked out and normally has a date when that book is due back, or it will say non-available if the book has never been returned back to the library. That's what's real important about returning your books on the date of the due date stamp, because books in the library are for everybody to share. So it's real important to read it and bring it back when it is due. If I wanted to look for a book by the author, I could click on Advanced Search and type in an author's last name, like Pat Mota, and I want to see what books are available in our library from Pat Mota, and it shows me the books available in our library under that author. I could also do an advanced search and look for books by series or subject and just type it in there. I'm going to click on logging in to our account for the purpose of seeing what items are checked out and what finds I have. So when you log in, you're going to type in your EPISD ID number and the last 4 digits of your EPISD ID number, and then click Remember Me. And you want to click Login. And then you'll go up to your account and look at your account activity. I currently don't have any books checked out. I don't have anything overdue, that means late to turn back. And I don't have any fines right now. But this is where you would find all that information. So if you have books checked out from your old school, it will be listed here, and it will also tell you how much you owe. You can bring those books back to me, and I will send them back to the other school. If you bring them back to me, I'll waive the fine for the other school. If you don't bring them back to me, we will have to charge you for that book. All right, so that's your account. Let's just say I want to search for a lot of books and I only can read one book at a time, but I want to add books to a saved list. So let's just say I want to find books on Anne Frank. So here are lots of books on Anne Frank, and I want to add this book to my list. So I want to add it to my list, and it's my personal list, and I want to click on my list, and it tells me my item has been added. So to look at my lists, I would go back to my account, and I would go to Saved Lists and My List, and there's the book of Anne Frank that I wanted for my list. If I have a book that I want to check out, but Guillen doesn't have it, I could always look for in all middle schools in the district or throughout the whole district, which are elementary schools and high schools included. I could search for the book. If another school has that book, I can easily request it to borrow if you send me a Schoology message or an email message asking me for that book. I'll let you know when it is available in our Guillen Library for you to borrow. All right, I hope this helps, and I hope you have a fantastic day. See you in the library. Have a great day.